Good morning from Da Nang. It's already 34 degrees. It's very hot. It's 10 a.m. and I'm gonna show you the An Thuong area. The An Thuong area, the last block of it. The last block towards the beach. So we're gonna start here at this intersection. We're gonna walk. There's the beach. You can almost see it there. And now we're gonna walk all those An Thuong 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'm gonna show you also which hotels I can recommend, where my family stayed, where my friends stayed, what kind of prices there are, what restaurants there are good. All this in this video, so stay tuned. Starting here with a first Korean barbecue. There are so many Korean barbecues here in the city, it's crazy. And another Korean restaurant. I tried it out, it was good. Kusema loves kimchi soup. Alright, so here are also lots of Airbnbs, I think, and hotels. So it's kind of a good street to stay in. They're not that loud. Lots of spas. And if you look over it, over the spas or cafes, they're usually apartments to live in. So. And if you come here the first time, just take a hotel room. Take a hotel room and walk around the streets, and just make yourself aware of all the sounds you like or dislike, and then think about something long term for a month or something. Lots of massage places here. This looks pretty nice to look in. And my English friend always has schnitzel here at Gecko's, so it's what he liked. Shout out to Danny. Alright, and now here you can already see iVegan, another vegan restaurant. And opposite is a Korean chicken place. And I think this is a hotel. And this is arguably the best burger place in Da Nang. I had it once, I cannot remember anymore. And what's also interesting is above it, it's a nice ramen place. So here on the left side, you can book some trips to Hoi An and back, but it should be. So hotel and Hoi An, so from here to Hoi An should be 500k return. It usually should be 250k. Lots of convenience stores. I think this is a hostel. Room Casa hostel, I think. And this is a pretty famous banh mi now too. Lots of people love it here. I tried it, it was very good. I made a video about it. I can link it down below. But they were there before. They moved to this new location with AC and everything. So people can work there as well. And this is the bar area of the hostel. So small shops. This is a big hotel here. It's called Cosmos Hotel. I've never been in there, so I cannot recommend it, but I don't know, maybe it's good. Naruto, huge ramen. It's $5 for the biggest ramen, but it's huge. I couldn't even finish it. And there you can rent out some cute little bikes. Those you can drive without a license because they have a pedal. This is considered an electric bicycle, not an electric motorbike. So every time you see like pedals, then you don't have to have a license on it, because it's an electric bicycle. I mean, I'm not sure. Don't take me on that. Alright, so now we are An Thuong 3. And at An Thuong 3 we start with a very local coffee place. Very cheap coffee here on the corner. Another bigger hotel. This is also for long stay. Charming beauty homes. I think I reviewed, no, I did not review, I checked out one apartment. It was a little bit dark, but the inside was pretty nice actually. More bakeries. And in this apartment building I lived for 1 month. I booked it on Airbnb. It was such a waste of money. It's crazy. So there's a huge mistakes when you go through Airbnb. The prices are usually double of the real price. So if you find like yes, you might think $500 for a studio apartment right close to the beach is a very good value, but the real value for this studio is $250. So you have to think like Airbnb, it's a business. Hello. More apartment buildings. Convenience stores you will find in every street, so you can always buy something. There's no 7-Eleven or Family Mart here, but lots of independent ones. It's a huge Indian place. I checked out from Doner Group. Interesting. Vegetarian Indian. Very, very stylish Korean restaurant here. I never tried it. I think this is pretty new. This I tried once. Pretty good sushi with my friends. And right opposite is another Japanese one. I think they belong together. Here's a laundry service. Does that mean it's for rent? It would be a great location. Here you have another big hotel. They also have a rooftop up there. And here's a vegan coffee shop. They have a very good coffee, a specific coffee. I forgot what it was. A crumble coffee or something. I tried it out once. Pretty good. So here on the left side we see Puppies. I had actually dinner yesterday here at Puppies. The pizza and pasta, exactly this pizza dish I ate. It wasn't really pizza, it was more like a pita bread and then salad and some caramelized onions and ricotta, and it was very, very good. Very good. I really like this dish. But it was not like a real pizza. It's like I had to roll it a little bit and eat it, but it tasted very good. And I had some spaghetti, very good too. So I didn't think it was that. It's good. It's good. I like it. Puppies. Puppy stands for pasta, pizzas, and steak. So here you see Eco Green. I tried their salad once, very good. Especially if you want to live healthy, they have nice salads with avocados, bacon, lots of greens. Yeah, I forgot what exactly was in there, but it was very healthy, but very good. Eco Green. It's also a hotel and a bigger Korean supermarket, convenience store. So here you can sit outside. Might be a little bit hot, but yeah. So they overcharge you on this ATM. And funny enough, a lot of people always lose their credit card in there because they give you the money first and then people forget and leave. So usually if you lose your card here, just go into the hotel because many people just give it up to the hotel then. So there are two ATMs who do not charge you fees. It's VP Bank and TP Bank. VP and TP. Here's a Brazilian barbecue. I tried it out. I can link it also down below. It was pretty good. It's very heavy with these meat barbecues. All you can eat, then you want to eat more and more, and then you feel bad afterwards. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So here we are now in An Thuong 2. We started with this big hotel here, Avatar Hotel. They have a nice little coffee shop down there. The full market, what is basically the 7-Eleven of Da Nang. DNG Coffee Roastery, a very Instagrammable, nice, cool coffee shop, also to work in. Then here you can also have a breakfast buffet. You can just go up there and have 150,000 dong breakfast buffet. Some Indian, some Middle Eastern, and some food carts. So here you have lots of spas again. This is one of the most busy street here. And you have adobo here, Mexican grill. It's very good, very solid. It's the same taste like Chipotle in America. So if you like this is the best. But they also, I think they have the best quesadillas and this Cali burrito. Not really Mexican, but very Californian, nice tasting food. For a cigar lounge. I've never been here though. Lots of people also love to hang out at these convenience stores because you can just grab a beer and sit down here. And shout out to Christopher Simmons. He loves to sit here always, right? My little brother stayed in a hotel here for €9, so 10 US dollars, right in this hotel. I mean, it wasn't the Ritz-Carlton, but it was definitely good, I think. For $10, I mean, great value, especially for the location with AC. So those are the Amazon drivers here in Vietnam. They all have the packages on their bike. Here more hotels. And this one is a big one, Draco Hotel. They also have a very nice rooftop pool for the area where we're in, so it's very good. So you have Bikini Button, one of the most rated and highly rated breakfast and lunch and dinner spots here. Very good, very solid. I had it 2 times, so I don't know if it's very good all the time, but it was very solid. Good burgers. And they have also poutine, so I assume they are Canadians. So here's another hostel. I never stayed in a hostel before. I should make a video about that. So here's a lot of friends of mine always tell me New York, Gordon's New York pizza is the best pizza in town. I haven't tried it yet, but it's always busy, so I assume it's good. Banh Mi, Mrs. Dao. I love this place. This place is always consistent and very good. The owners might look a little bit grumpy, but they're very kind people. So nice. So this banh mi place, whenever I don't know what to eat, I come here and eat a banh mi. I eat a banh mi, or I eat the mi quang. It's also very good, and they have ice cold coconuts, so it's a plus. Here, filling station. It's very popular on people who like to drink on the daytime drinkers. I should start that too, because they look very chilled and relaxed there always. So filling station, if you want to have a beer during noon and afternoon time, you will always find friends there. They're all friendly, they're all very British lads, very friendly guys, and you can always make friends there. And this place is very good for, what is it called? Banh. I also made a video here about Banh. It's also very popular. I'm gonna link it down below. So here, this is weirdly enough not An Thuong 1, even though it comes after An Thuong 2. This is Dang. And because it goes all the way through. So this walking street continues to a real walking street and a night market and goes all the way further. So they have very nice fluffy pancakes here. My brother had it and he really liked it. And here's a very nice coffee shop from a good friend of mine. Lots of people love this coffee shop. It's very good and they have a very cute corgi. Here's a very popular vegan restaurant. Yeah. And next to it a lot of pho places. I never had the pho here, but I think it's good because there are always locals hanging out around here. So here is Moon Milk. Moon Milk is a spot I usually buy a few things for groceries if I want to cook at home, if I want to have a steak or whatever or something. If I want to have something quick, I go here instead of to the market because the market is further away. But what is always cheaper in Vietnam, weirdly enough, is Winmart. Winmart, yeah. So Winmart is basically their 7-Eleven. And the prices inside are not like a convenience store, more like a discounter. So you can look into. So for example, I can get a kilogram of avocados for $1 in this supermarket. All right, so this is also a big hotel here, and right next to it is a spa. Lots of spas here. So if you want to get massages done, just stay here. You will get them all. And now we are approaching my favorite hotel here. I never stayed there, but I put my parents there and they loved it. And also Aaron and Shannon also loved it there. They stayed there also for some weeks, I think. Here are more local pho places. Pataka, this is Indian. Haven't tried it yet. And this is also a big one. I haven't tried it yet either, but it's also very popular and it's like a real barbecue. I think they're roasting already the meat there the whole day. So here, Sofiana Mike. So if you're lucky, you can get it for around $20 to $25. It depends on the season and the availability. But it's usually booked out. So if you have time beforehand, try to book this hotel earlier. Just check Agoda. Agoda is always good. I don't have any link, but this is very good. A coffee shop next to it. And more hotels. And Bello Pizza is also very good pizza. I myself stayed in this hotel once, Senorita Hotel. I think it's good if you're not that tall, but for me the bed was a little bit too small. This was just what I felt. I mean the length, but it was good. It had everything I needed, and the plus from these two hotels is if you look around. So here, I mean, it could be a little bit noisy at night, to be honest, because of here is the night market. So they built this in the evening, and it's around until 11 or something, I guess. But look at this. If you look to the right, you're right at the beach. So here, this whole area is the night market area, and you're right at the beach here, where we had the first beach guide already. So we're gonna walk here now to the beach. I want to show you as well another nice pool there now. So this is An Thuong. There's also a few hotels. There's one hotel, it's called Platinum Hotels. It's very cheap and kind of good for $15 around here. So if you check out Agoda, just search this area. I'm gonna put a Google link in down in the description. Just look around this area, because as you can see, even though in Vietnam it's very not friendly for pedestrians, this area is very walkable. And this is why I love it to be here, because you can walk around everywhere. You don't need a motorbike, you don't need anything. Just walk around. So here's a abandoned tower. I think they never finished it, but right next to it is a hotel, weirdly enough. And the hotel just built this pool now, and it looks like a cool pool. Yeah, look at this. They just built this pool this year. I think they started 2 months ago, and they have these day baths. And this is a brand new pool. They just built this whole thing, like opposite Abundant Tower, and I think this hotel is open actually. Pretty interesting. I mean, if this would be open, that would be one of the best hotels, because they invested so much. They even made a walk passage to the beach, right? So yesterday I walked down there, but I was a little bit scared because it's like molding in there, and I don't know. So no one uses this. Everyone just walks out there and goes right to the beach, where we're gonna go now too and check out the water quality. So we gotta take a little jump here, and now we will walk. We will cross the street in Vietnam. So you just raise your hands like this. He was ready to get around. All right, you see, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Because usually people are also driving very slow. So, yeah. And as you can see, this is the area where we checked out, right? The whole one block. Okay. So these are the next blocks, but I think this block is very good to be in. I mean, it's the most touristy, the most busy, but it's the most walkable, and you basically have everything you need there. Okay, let's check out the water quality. So it's not that the best time for surfers right now, because the waves are non-existent. But if you like to just hang out in a very warm, nice looking pool, this huge pool is the ride for you. So it's 10 a.m., maybe 10:30 right now, and it's pretty empty. I mean, few people, but you have so much space here. And this is the great thing about Da Nang Beach, because the beach is so wide, you will never feel like it's crowded. Besides of when it's evening or in the morning, it's also a little bit crowded. In the morning, around 5 to 6 a.m. But if you're on vacation, you're not gonna wake up that early. All right, let's check out the beach. It's very calm. Yeah, look at this. Calm and very clean. All right. If you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and check out my first beach guide where I walked you all the way through this Mian beach area here. So check out this area. Check out this video.